Join us Saturday, May 18th for the $500,000 Odyssey Putt Challenge at Carl's Golfland, benefiting C.S. Mott Children's Hospital Adaptive Sports Program.
Sports are for everyone!
And with your help, we can make it happen. What a unique opportunity that I had to meet some of those bright young kids out in Ann Arbor receiving some of the best treatment they can get. If you want to get involved, go to our website, WXYZ.com. Sign up to putt at Carl's Golfland in Bloomfield Hills. It's one Saturday, May 18th. Come out, start in the morning. You get to donate a couple of bucks, get you closer to the hole. The longer you make putts, the narrower the field gets and the closer you get to $50,000. Register at carlsgolfland.com right now. I'll be out there all morning on the 18th so we can talk shop, hit some putts, donate some money to Mott Children's Hospital and all of the great work they do. And hopefully someone will be taking home that sweet grand prize. Plenty of prizes to be won out there as well. So go over to carlsgolfland.com right now. Register for that. And let's get after it on May 18th. All right, golf is about to take over my summer. I hope it's about to take over your summer. It's certainly going to take over the airwaves here at Circle 7 as well. The Rocket Mortgage Classic coming to the Detroit Golf Club at the end of June. Earlier this week, PGA Tour Commissioner Jay Monahan stopped by the Detroit Golf Club, talked one-on-one with our Brad Galley about how everything's coming together down in the D.
Listen, we're 55 days out, and the response from this community, from this club, from the community is remarkable. I mean, we're sitting here at this point, and I think there's one private hospitality suite remaining. The event is virtually sold out, and the response has been so positive from the community, from the young kids under 15 that are getting in for free, from the military who are going to be active duty, retired reserve who are going to be admitted for free. If the community is responding, and here we are, we're in your city, literally in the city, playing PGA Tour golf for the first time, returning for the first time since 2009. And for me to be here, it's just exciting knowing that our players are going to soon be driving up the entryway here, playing this great classic golf course, and we're going to showcase the city and its story to the world. It's a pretty special time.
I know there's so many great players on this tour right now, but when fans are watching and they want to sign up, and like you said, it's almost already sold out, but you know the one question for golf fans right now is Tiger Woods going to be in this city? Yeah. Just for you to see as the commissioner what he's doing again for golf. What does it mean to you, and what are the chances you think we see him on an event like this in Detroit? Yeah,
listen, I think the story that has unfolded for the last 15 months, 16 months, you know, he won the Tour Championship in Atlanta, our final event of the season, came into this year and obviously won the Masters tournament. And I think the comeback story is complete. There's no more questions about his ability to compete with the best players in the world. He's right there. And the time frame preceding it, you had all these great young, relatable international players emerge. So it's such an exciting time, and the depth of players is as strong as it's ever been. So that's what will be on display here this week, and or the week of the Rocket Mortgage Classic. And I think in terms of what's going to happen that week in the player field, our players have till 5 o'clock the week before the event to commit, and just suffice to say that I haven't seen this level of commitment this far out from as many world-class players as we have now, 3 of the top 10, and I expect that to continue to grow because there's a lot of excitement about coming here to Detroit.
Tiger Woods is a big fan of the 7 Sportscave. I know you're watching, Tiger, so just commit already. Everybody already knows they want to see you here. Speaking of coming events, coming to Detroit in the next month, 4 short weeks away, Belle Isle will have just wrapped up activities on the island for the Detroit Grand Prix. Each year that race gets better and better. This time around, the fan experience is what's going to get the big boost. It's a makeover that is sure to appease everyone who heads down to the races that weekend.
I have a lot of pride getting to be with Team Penske and knowing where the heritage and history of this event comes from, and all the work that's been put in to make it happen over the years, and hopefully what it brings to the city.
Beyond a race that's been growing in popularity with not only IndyCar racers, but with fans in the area. It's also brought Belle Isle another rebirth. Since 2012, more than $12.5 million has been put back into the restoration of Belle Isle.
They call it the comeback city, but you really notice it. When I first was coming out in 2012, Belle Isle, it needed work. They're not putting this race on to make money. They do it for Detroit. They do it to show the city off, to put on a great event for the people, but then also I think to help the island.
The big news at the Lear kickoff luncheon was something that more people will be excited about, as they're opening the paddock area this year to everyone. No special passes will be needed to get up close and personal with the drivers. That also means that the ceremony at the end of each race will be open to everyone, making the Scott Fountain the place to be after each race.
The more we thought about it, the more excited we got about it, because to give anyone who came onto our venue the access to the paddock was just such a cool idea.
And as somebody who's been to that ceremony and celebration at the Scott Fountain, it's a can't-miss thing. So if you go down Saturday or Sunday, make sure you make your way through the paddock to that area when the races are over. All right, coming up next, USPBL. Yeah, the independent league right here in our area. Their season starts next week. Beavers manager Chris Newell is in studio. That's coming up next on thefamilydeal.com 7 Sportscave. Stay with us.